For those with eyes to see and ears to hear, the time for playing games is over. It's time for the revelation, the truth, the apocalypse. I'm not perfect. I am not perfect by any stretch of the imagination. I have my own demons to battle. But I can tell you this, the demon of eating flesh, of killing, of being involved in that blood ritual, at this stage in the game is unforgivable. When you have heard the good news, if you do it in ignorance, that's okay. You didn't know any better. You were asleep. If you have come across this information, and you are still holding on to the cognitive dissonance, if your parasites are overriding your spiritual conscience, you are condemning yourself to eternal damnation. Facts. Don't you dare. If you are eating animals, if you're eating the flesh and blood and pus, don't you dare criticize the elites for their satanic adrenochrome rituals that they do on other beings, human or otherwise. You are doing exactly the same. Don't be a hypocrite. If you want temporary gains, eat all the blood in the world, eat all the flesh, kill all the animals you need to kill. Enjoy that meat and that adrenochrome. Enjoy it. But I'm telling you now, your memories will not be given to you. You will not have access to your memories. You will not have access to your etheric body. You will be recycled back into this tomb over and over again. No animal wants to die. There's no cow or pig or dog or cat or monkey or human that wants to be killed and eaten. Wake up. Wake up. Everyone's saying, the vegan agenda. Do you think they want to be vegan? Do you think they want to stop killing animals? They've been told. They've been instructed. This one decree must end. Effective immediately. No more spilling of blood. They don't care what you eat. The Anunnaki Council has made it very clear. We don't care what you program your sheep to eat, as long as it's no more blood and flesh, no more souls. We can't have souls eating other souls. This must end now. We can't have the exploitation of the divine feminine energy. Dairy and cheese is made through the rape of cows. In the age of information, ignorance is a choice. When you're eating, I'm telling you now, people, you've heard it from me, and I'm not the first to say this. I'm just a messenger. Don't get angry at me. I'm just a receiver of memories. I'm here to pass on the message. I was a heavy meat eater for the first 32 years of my life. I persecuted meat eaters, vegans, or anyone who spoke against consuming flesh and blood. I know what it's like. I parroted the same programmed responses, the same simulation, reaction, the same cognitive dissonance. I've been on that side of the fence. So those of you who are boiling right now, those of you who are angry at me, those of you who want to give me a piece of your mind, which is really the hive mind, there's nothing you can say to me that I haven't thought of or haven't said before in my sleep state. Because it's the same programming. It's time to transcend. The trance must end. We're going to lift the roof off of this. This is it. This is it. This is it. Step number one. If you truly want to liberate yourself and this realm, if you truly feel you are one of the 144 who are here to transcend, to end the trance of time for yourself and for everybody else, and you're consuming animal products, you're participating in the death and rape of other beings, take a long, hard look in the mirror. Before you do anything, transcend that reptilian, parasite, simulation programming that is addicted to adrenochrome, that is perpetuating the spilling of blood and death. I'm just a messenger. I'm a receiver of memories, and I'm transmitting these memories to you. I've seen many of you who who are on the path recently, backsliding, being drawn back to meet. The simulation is drawing you back into a trance. This is a spiritual war. We are at war. You can have all the knowledge and all the information in the world, read all the books. If you're not doing the alchemy, if you're not physically practicing the alchemy, you're wasting your time. Accept that you are part of the problem. At least you're honest. The elites, so-called elites in Hollywood, at least they're honest. They don't pretend to be anything that they're not. They know they're demonic. And they openly show it through their signs and symbols and sigils and behaviors. You are worse of a demon if you're hypocritical, pretending to be all spiritual, love and light, and yet you're consuming the flesh and blood and participating in the death and rape of other sentient beings. I'm going to say this once again. There is a difference between a fruit, a mango, and a dog. Biologically, spiritually, physiologically, intellectually, on so many levels. You and your dog are more closely related than you and that mango on that tree. Isn't that common sense? Wake up. This ends. This ends this time. I am not coming back to do this again. This is my last time. I am done fighting the spiritual war. This is it. This time we win.